What do you hear? What do you say?
Welcome to Chicago, where the fire serve cold, but the Wolves and the Hawks never shiver in the snow. The Bulls keep it running, the Sox run the South, the Cubs run the North, but the Bears run the house. True Chicago sports fans got their ears to the street. Any team make a move and they never skip a beat. And in this house, this is where we be. Welcome to the show with E-Rock and Big Z.
Welcome to Chicago. Coming from the True Chicago Sports Fan Cave, this is the TCSF podcast with E-Rock and Big Z. And for E-Rock, it is our special friend. It is Steven from the No Water on the Weekend podcast. Oh my goodness, I gotta play your song, sir. I gotta
play it.
There it is.
Ooh, he's back.
Stevie B in the house.
Stevie B in the house. Late night. You're actually at No Water on the Weekend's hub, brother.
Do you have a name for the hub yet?
No, it's the Wasted House, I guess. I don't know. I never really thought about it. But it's good to be back.
Yeah, I was always glad to have you back, man. It's always a good time with Stevie B, man. Oh, well, episode 138 is brought to you by 606 Media, True Chicago Sports Fans, and Grit Clothing Company. Don't forget to go to gritclothingco.com and get your official TCSF podcast t-shirt. Search for keyword True Chicago and use our promo code TrueFan15 for 15% off your entire order. That is TrueFan15. Get your shirts now.
The gritter, the better.
That's right. Yeah, get to. They have a lot of cool stuff on there.
I know. I have to go on there.
We got to get your shirts on there.
I know. I'm slacking. I've been really busy, and I've been all over the place.
I noticed. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if you haven't noticed, E-Rock is not in right now. We have Stephen B. So what you been up to, man?
Oh, man. Ever since we came back from bowling, I cannot get rid of this cough.
Dude, same way.
I don't know if it was like the cigarettes at that bowling alley or breathing in the three of you guys' breath for 3 hours one way and 3 hours back. I don't know what it was.
It might have been, all of Sean's vaping.
Oh, yeah, both you guys vaping. Well, you were vaping in the car. Maybe I was sitting right in front of you.
Yeah, but I was using a different vape, and I didn't like it. And I went back to my old one that was okay. But I don't know, maybe it's the stuff that he smokes, because I bought some over there, and I haven't used them since, because I felt like shit afterwards.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, man, I've been busy with work. Did an episode on Friday. Yeah. Came out today, or on Monday.
Yeah, Monday,
So, yesterday. And pretty much a lot of Fortnite, man.
Oh my God,
but I did, hold on.
Yeah.
But I did watch the fights on Saturday.
Which one, UFC or boxing?
UFC.
I watched the preliminaries, but I didn't get to see the main event. But I did bet on the main event.
Oh, I did a giant parlay and I got fucked over.
Oh, no. I did just a knockout. He had to knock him out. And I was like, oh, that's easy money. It was a revenge fight.
Yeah, it was a revenge fight. And then I'm not a big fan, but I know that he lost 3 times or 2 times to him.
Yeah.
And it was he lost.
Yeah, it's in kickboxing or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a great time. I didn't pay for the whole main event stuff, so I got to watch it for free.
Nice. That's the best way to do it.
And had some tequila.
Always having tequila.
And had a nice charcuterie board.
What? Look at you, fancy ass.
Yeah. And watched it. It was a good time.
What's on your charcuterie board?
So whatever Mariano's puts on it, that's for sure. I only know like Chihuahua cheese. That's the only thing I know. And Munster and Brick, and those are the 3. But I just
have a Kobe, some sharp cheddar.
Yeah, I just know what to put in a quesadilla. That's pretty much it.
That doesn't matter what cheese you put on there, as long as there's good cheese on it.
But then I had like some dried, like, I don't know, mangoes or like peaches. Or I don't know.
You're trying to balance out with some fruit. I get it.
Yeah. I just forgot crackers. So.
Oh my God.
They didn't have crackers next to it at Mariano's. The one on Chicago Avenue is the worst one.
It is the worst one.
I had to go that way because I had to go that way.
But you don't know where the crackers are?
I forgot. And
it's
then
the aisle right before the cereal.
No, I know that, but I'm like, come on, like that's good marketing. You're gonna put the crackers there.
They usually do what they do is they put the expensive crackers there.
Okay, I would still taking them.
The $6,
but they didn't have anything there.
The $6 single bag of crackers. Yeah.
And then what else? And I like earlier in the day, what did I eat early in the day? What did I grab? Oh, there's a new restaurant on North Avenue called it's Taiwan Smiling Chicken.
What the fuck?
And it replaced the Chinese restaurant that I would always order from.
Okay.
Chicken's not bad.
Okay.
And the sauces, they're a little different. I thought they have a volcano sauce. It was going to be hot.
No.
It was hot, but it had a delay to it. And yeah.
Well, volcanoes, they take some time to
Yeah,
erupt.
but when it erupts, it's
You're on the
hot.
toilet.
Yeah, you're going to be sitting there for a while.
Oh boy.
But yeah, so that was my Saturday, and
What about Easter?
Easter went to my grandmother's house with my grandfather. My mom was there. Like I was telling you, like my aunt didn't feel well, so she had the ham. And then we've been trying to get our March, like our family, like March is 3 people's birthdays: my mom's, my uncles, and my cousins.
Yeah.
And they got all sick, so we didn't celebrate. Then we pushed it to Easter, and my aunt didn't feel well. And there was no ham, there was no cake because when they placed the order, they forgot about it.
Wow.
So, yeah, we're going to have to do something probably next week, Sunday. So we'll see how that goes. But, yeah, man, it was chill. I was not a little hungover, but I don't think I went to bed until like 4 or 5 on Sunday morning, technically.
Jesus.
Yeah. And then I had to be at my grandparents at like 1.
That's rough.
But I wasn't hungover. That's the weird part. I was just tired.
Yeah, lack of sleep is more like a hangover.
Not as bad. Because I took a nap after I ate. I fell asleep on the couch.
Gotcha.
And I took like a good 30. So, what about you, man?
Well, spring break is over for me. Which
sorry.
sucks. Yeah, what really fucking grinds my gears is that it wasn't nice outside. It was, 45, 50, cloudy, rainy. It was disgusting until like
this week.
I was like, yeah, Saturday, right? Saturday and Sunday was super nice. And I'm like, motherfucking today, as we're recording, it's fucking almost 80 degrees.
Right. And this whole week is going to be like that.
Yeah. I was like, wow, we could have hold off for 1 week, like just give us good weather. But
it's not like you were going to do anything anyway.
I did go to the Sox home opener, and I had a great time.
It didn't look like it.
What are you talking about?
Because
I didn't post any pictures.
No, because you didn't wear any of your White Sox stuff.
Yes, I did, dude. I'm wearing my.
That's why me and Eddie were roasting you.
I'm wearing my jersey. I just wore a jacket.
And you have so many jackets of the White Sox, and you have a hoodie. And I did not see that, and you didn't dress prepared because it was cold out that day.
It was okay. I did have my White Sox hoodie, and I swapped it out for the what is this called?
But that was a good home opener, though, right?
It was good until it wasn't good.
Nah, I know.
Yeah. So, I wasn't with the degenerates that were in right field and drinking and not paying attention to the game. Like they do at Wrigley.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay. So I wasn't with them. I actually bought. Excuse me. I actually bought seats in the 300 level.
As you should.
Right, because that way, if it rains, I can go right inside, and there's couches. There's, the bars right behind my seats. There is all types of, vendors and whatever. It's nice. And you can walk around the entire thing.
Only upstairs.
In the 300. You can walk all 300, but they have really cool stuff there. They have the dessert cart. They have all cool shit.
Yeah, because I like going in the outfield. But
I love
again,
it.
Only in the summer.
Yes.
I don't do that because when the Red Sox come into town, me and my uncle will watch a game. We'll be in the outfield.
Yeah.
And then we'll stand.
No, and I get that.
We'll stand, and then
that
we'll drink
makes
beers,
sense. Yeah.
go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And then I use the app TickPick for a promo code for No on the Weekend. Use the code name. I'm just kidding. I wish it was the
I
case.
thought you said dick pic.
No, I send those out late at night when I'm drunk as shit. But,
No wonder.
Eddie, you're going to get one later tonight.
Happy Easter.
There you go. I got a bunny, and he's got 2 eggs ready for you, brother. So.
So after the game,
Did you get hot dogs at the corner under the bridge?
Actually, no. Actually, what I did is I bought tacos from Guanajuato, and I, opened the back gate, and I, put my little table
I saw
down.
that. Yeah, I've seen it. That's a nice thing on your Jeep.
Yeah, man. I was like, fuck that. We had walking chips and all types of cool stuff. We drank.
Baller.
No, fuck that, man. It was just I'd rather do that than spend the $120 inside.
But
and
they have a lot of good food in there that
they
you were
do.
talking about that you want to try.
I did still get a Polish with smothered in onions.
Oh no! You were. I remember when we were talking. You wanted to try the new food.
Yeah, but the new food is I wasn't on the main floor for some of those things, and the other stuff is in the club section with the glass.
Oh, that's the shittiest part.
It is, but they want you to go in there and be in a
No, but
restaurant.
it's terrible because you have to pay to get in to have access. Then you have to pay to eat there.
Yeah.
That's $2.10. What? You should just have one standard fee.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with you. So I was like, I'm not paying extra to pay extra.
You're paying to have access to go there, and then you have to pay to eat.
Yeah, because I have the churro milkshake, and I want to try it.
Yeah, I like sweets, but yeah.
I'm not a big sweets person, but like I
think
still try.
Pilsen ruined it for me because there's churros in every fucking corner.
And that's funny. I worked in Pilsen for like 7 years, and I rarely got a churro. Rarely.
Well, good. Yeah, thanks for helping out the community.
No, I was at the panaderia getting my fucking conchas.
Oh, okay. Well, still street vendors.
I'll get the corn.
Oh, you'll get the corn.
I'll get the corn and elote.
There you go.
Elote en vaso.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, but after the game, I did go bowling. I went to Timberlane's.
When was opening day on a Thursday or Tuesday?
It was Monday.
Oh, it was on Monday. Okay, so I had to go because I went to the Cubs home opener.
Which was?
It was a Thursday.
Okay.
And I had to go bowling. And I didn't drink that much, but I was tired, dude.
Yeah.
My mom picked me up at like 11 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, your mom picked you up?
Yeah, she's the one who got the tickets. So she picked me up, and then we went. It was fucking cold.
Yeah, I know.
And I think also that's why I got sick, too, because like I didn't really dress warm, but it was colder in there, and like I should know because I go to home opening every year, but...
Yeah, no, I completely understand. I mean, I was nice and warm, in the little 300 section. It started raining, and I was like, fuck this. I'm going inside. And then it cleared up, and I was like, all right, I'll go outside. But, eighth inning, I think I left.
Yeah.
We
left at the top of the seventh, got some food. And then once we were done, the game was over because we went to, like, Budweiser's, like, right where the Gallagher Center is.
Gallagher Way, yeah.
So we did that, and then by the time I had, like, an hour and a half like time to get ready, and I took a quick 20 nap, and I got to bowling alley and I was fine, but I was exhausted.
Yeah,
long day.
Yeah, anytime you go to a baseball game and you tailgate or you make a whole day out of it, it's very exhausting by the end of the night. Yeah, I completely understand with you. But let's see, wrapping up the rest of the week for me, I went to this bar. I'm trying to look it up. It's on Irving, and it replaced an old dive bar that I used to go to when I used to work over there at this other school. I won't name because fuck them. But essentially, the theme is all board games.
You said what street is it on?
It's on Irving Park Road, right by Pulaski.
Is it close to Pequod's?
No, Pequod's is on Clybourne, bro.
I know, but I was just maybe you got your streets wrong.
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see.
It's not the Liars Club because that's a cool place too.
Yeah, I went there with Martin.
No, yeah, I like it. It's grungy, it's dirty, and
yeah, it reminds me of what's that? What the one on Stevie on North Avenue? They just closed it. Exit.
Oh,
yeah, that was dirty and grimy and unsafe.
Oh yeah, for sure. You didn't know if you were gonna get shanked or stabbed or
the floor's gonna fall.
Yeah, or shot.
Yeah. Oh, the name of the place is called Stay and Play Game Cafe. So how this works is, gotta have a reservation, but sometimes they let walk-ins in. We walked in, and it's $5 a person to play the board games. It's kind of like an insurance so you don't fuck up their games,
Right.
Get it? It's opened by 2 Puerto Rican retired people.
Oh yeah. Okay, I saw this. Yeah.
Yeah, and so it's pretty cool. They sat us on the other side. Excuse me. Yeah, excuse us. We both have this.
It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere, and so they sat us in the back, and there's bookshelves of different games, and there's some weird games, and there's
any sex games?
No, it's PG. But they did have is it War of Worlds or something?
World of Warcraft.
Yeah, they had those things. They had all card games and all stuff.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
They probably did.
Yeah.
They literally
Magic
had,
the Gathering.
Probably.
Pokemon.
I didn't see that.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, bro. But I did go to the classics shelf where they had. I got.
Would you play Sorry?
Yes, I did.
I knew you would. That's a Hispanic thing.
Yeah, I played Sorry. I was gonna play Parcheesi.
I hate Parcheesi.
But I'm not a fan of it. My mom loves it. And then I pulled out the Monopoly and I dominated.
Yeah, but that's a long game.
No, well, we set parameters in the beginning of the game. We said we're going to play for 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. Whoever has the most money at the end of 30 minutes.
I love Monopoly.
I love Monopoly.
You could tell that I have 2 Monopolies that I got for Christmas.
Nice.
I haven't opened them yet because I'm waiting to do game night. I have the Avengers Infinity War saga with all the actual characters.
Okay.
And then Bob's Burgers.
Both great series.
Right. So
I love Bob's Burgers.
Yeah, I love Monopoly.
So do I.
Yeah, it's a great game. If you have a relationship, be sure that it's stable enough and you don't break it.
Yeah, exactly.
Or one of you is not afraid to be a sore loser.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Definitely, go check it out. It's really cool.
That's cool.
They have Puerto Rican food there, which is great.
You don't like Puerto Rican food?
I do love Puerto Rican
No, I know. I'm just fucking around.
Mom! No, great Puerto Rican food. We got like a sampler plate, and then we got the tostones sampler, and then we got a sampler plate. More than enough food. I thought
And also, that $5. Imagine spilling it on the money.
That's
and
why
on the board.
Yeah, that's why they charge you $5, which is I get it. I'm cool with it.
No, I know. I get it. Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, of course. And
you spill rice on a Monopoly board.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. No, I mean it's kind of community table. So like, if they seat you, it's if it's you and your person, you sit there, and then there's a space for another 3 or 4 people. So like, they'll seat you all together. So you might end up making friends and playing with them too.
Oh God,
which I
friends?
Which I didn't. But
okay, Sean.
What else did I do? I went to this new bar called Poor Decisions.
I like it. I like the name of it.
It's a great fucking play on words, and it's fucking phenomenal. I went upstairs. It looks like a speakeasy.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Pool table.
That's cool to have a bachelor party there.
Yes.
Or like a birthday for me.
Yeah, I went over there for jazz night, and they had live jazz. And
how's the bathrooms?
Fucking fun. It looks like the 1920s.
So they might not be that good.
No, they're really nice.
You could do coke in the bathroom. Is like accessible.
I mean, I guess you could if you wanted to.
Is it a good kind of bathroom that you could do those things in?
It's got the old school doors, old school wooden doors. So I'm pretty sure you can do whatever you like to do.
Yeah, because if I go in a bar and the bathrooms suck, we're leaving.
If I have no privacy.
Yeah, like at when we're at the bowling alley in bumfuck. When we're bowling, I can't remember. Yeah, where there's no doors in the bathroom.
Oh yeah,
it was like shit.
It was like cement. It was like a prison. It was like cement pillars.
Yeah, I had to have you watch the door and look forward.
I took a peek.
I know you did. I'm like, Jose, this is the biggest turd I've ever taken. No, but yeah, no, that's a cool place. In all seriousness.
Yeah, I definitely go. I mean, it's the same owner of the district, which is on Milwaukee in Wicker Park.
Yeah.
So they feature the same wings, but they also have high end steaks and seafood and whatever. If you're into seafood, I tried the.
You can't, right?
No, I'm allergic.
Yeah.
It's a shellfish. I had the
Wagyu steak.
I was going to have a steak, but then I seen its price, and I'm like, I don't think it's worth it.
How much was it?
$48.
Pennies to you, man.
Not on this teaching salary, sir. I had the
again, Sean. I'm just.
I had the Alfredo gnocchi, and I had them add some grilled chicken. I think they could have added more grilled chicken. It was like
for like 4 pieces.
It was very like small pieces like that. I was like, what? We can barely taste the chicken. And then I had the meatballs, which were really good.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. So I mean, again, it's a speakeasy. I had the tequila. It's called the Chicago Fire, and it has.
They light it on fire?
They didn't. I thought they were going to.
I wouldn't take it. I couldn't.
No.
I'd be so nervous that I would.
So you never been to Del Toro, where you get the jalapeno one that's on fire?
No,
I've done that.
It
is dangerous though.
I know me. I would burn my throat.
You don't drink it while it's on fire, sir.
I see people do it.
It's not a flame. That's the stupidest thing ever. You're gonna burn your.
That's
esophagus.
why I assume you do it.
No, that's the fucking flaming moe over there.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. This is why I don't do it. That's why it's called bad decision.
Yeah, you dip the jalapeno while it's still on fire into the drink, and poof, it's not on fire anymore. It's very simple.
So what's the point then?
It's just fucking illusion. Because if you leave it, it's just gonna burn out.
Yeah, it burns out in your stomach.
Fuck that. Yeah. So definitely check them out. My boy Frankie over there doing his thing, doing a great job.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That'd be cool to do a show there upstairs.
That's gonna
Circle
be
gets the square.
Yes. Exactly.
Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. No, I get what you mean.
Exactly.
Circle gets the square. I know what you're talking about now.
Exactly. We'll put that back in the envelope.
Yeah. I get now. Yeah. Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Light bulb alert for me. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're a first timer or a long time, please remember to hit that subscribe button, that notify button, and go ahead and give us a review on your listening app. It just makes a big difference when you leave a review. It shoots us up on the charts. It puts us on the front page.
It makes us feel special.
It does. It actually really does.
And you want to make us feel special.
Yeah, I mean, it's not costing you anything.
No,
just
I'm
say,
not asking you for money like I'm coming off the highway on Sacramento.
Wow, that is so true. But yeah, give us the 4 or 5 stars on there. And
No, 5 stars.
Is it 5 stars?
No, 5 stars.
I don't know how many stars it is. I don't leave it.
Well, on Spotify, it's 5.
Okay, Spotify is 5, and I believe Apple might be 4. Just give us a good review. What the fuck? It doesn't cost you anything.
And it only takes 2 seconds.
Yeah, and it helps us out.
So when you're at work and you're in the bathroom,
yeah,
and you're listening to a podcast or you're doing something, just take the time. You're taking the time to get away from your boss and get a little peace and quiet.
Yeah.
Well, listen to us in your ear.
Yeah.
While you're taking that bathroom break.
That's right. Poop on the clock.
There you go. Hey, you like it, I love it. So
yeah, don't forget you can support the show, like Steven said, with a monthly subscription at anchor.fm/True Chicago Sports Fans. Go over there.
For 99 cents, right?
That's right. 99 cents a month. Click and support us. I mean, it's less than coffee.
Yeah, and also if you're going to round up at Panda Express or McDonald's to get to that charity, why not do ours too?
That's right. That's right. Take it. Yeah, we take charity.
Round up. My wallet needs some charity right now.
Also, you can share the podcast, share our post on social media. Do us a favor and share with people that are like-minded. They like comedy. They like sports. They
like Chicago.
If you like Chicago, support your city. Support your artist. Yeah, and we got some funny shit to talk about in a little bit. Then we'll do some sports, and then we'll talk about some of Steven's favorite food.
Yeah, a lot of favorite food. That's all I've been doing lately.
That's all you've been doing is eating?
Yeah.
All right. But we're going to start off with the big 3 with Big Z.
Yeah. Here we go.
Story number 1. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot to say I'm Big Z and you're not.
Well, I'm not Big Z.
That's right, you're not. All right, now I can do it. Story number 1. Let me lower this a little bit. Oh, man. Talk about a golden shower. A woman pees all over the floor instead of leaving her slot machine for a bathroom break.
I mean, when you're in a hot streak, you're on a hot streak.
Oh, man. Everyone knows that if you go to the casino and you select a slot machine, you can't walk away from it until you completely drained all your money and your dignity. Because it's bad luck to do so.
Yeah, and then I come and I sit there.
And then you'll hit.
I'll hit.
Oh, yeah.
And I would still sit on that chair. And if I hit, I don't care. I'll buy myself a new pair of pants.
There you go.
Golden pair of pants.
Yeah, man. If you're a pro, you know what you do? You diaper up.
Oh, yeah, man.
Diaper up before.
I told you I would buy you diapers.
I'm a couple years away from that, sir.
No, what were we talking? Oh, doing a bar crawl. And you had said that you were like, oh, I'll get diapers. There you go.
Yeah.
Man, I got you.
There we go. They got to be a slim. Make me look slim, though.
I'll get you the Calvin Klein of
there
diapers.
There you go.
You know?
Have you been to a casino lately?
I have not. I've been gambling, though.
No, I mean, I'm like, yeah, I know. We both gamble on sports.
Right.
But when's the last time you went to a casino?
Man, it had to be last year. I went to the Hard Rock Cafe that was in Indiana. It's a new casino. I went on a Friday night.
Yeah.
It was bumping. And there's smoking sections.
Yeah.
But everyone was smoking. So
yeah, Indiana, you can smoke anywhere.
Yeah, and I like playing roulette.
Really, that's
my
chance.
game.
That's chance.
Yeah, but I like have a system.
Okay.
I do a little bit of red. I'll do black. I'll do 4 corners. Okay. But I'll look at the table, sit there, wait, look.
How do you analyze the table?
So if it's electronic, because sometimes if you actually do the actual, like, I'll get to the actual table, but I was looking at electronic, waited like a couple of rounds, looking at the numbers because they show the past hits, right?
Yeah.
So with a computer, you kind of don't know because it could like be weird.
It's very randomized, right?
Right. So I'll look at the table a couple times. Well, one of the times, the number 32 got hit 3 times in a row. When the hell is that happening? So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll do it on the 4th time. Why not?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I put like $20 on that thing, and I hit it. And I got like $150.
It hit 4 times.
It hit 4 times in a row.
That must have been a glitch. That's an anomaly.
Yeah, that's another reason why I like that. So I took that money. I'm like, oh, man, I'm on one. I'm going to go hit the actual table. It was $50.
Yeah.
I played two rolls, lost both.
Yep.
So I'm at like $50 now.
So did you take your $50 and go home?
Yes, I did. I stopped.
Yeah.
Because I came in with 20 and I'm leaving with 30.
And that's gas money on the way back.
Yes. And I'm like, I'm done. I'm not that type of gambler where it's like, I'm going to keep playing. Because then, hey, I got $30 that I didn't have.
I'm the same way.
I should have stopped when I got 150.
Yeah, I go and if I hit, I go in there with $100.
Right.
Win or lose, I'm gonna leave either with 0 or I'm gonna come out with a profit. And I think I hit for 150 with my first $20.
Right.
And I was like, all right, guys, I'm done gambling. Let's go eat.
Yeah, you could be there for 10 minutes. Yeah.
So. Yeah.
But no, again, if you got to go, you got to go. Get some diapers. I would have just switched seats. I mean, come on. How much, like us as guys, we smell piss all the time.
Yeah, I get that. But Jesus,
that was a lot. That was a lot of piss.
It was. I saw the video, and it's just disgusting. If you haven't seen it, go look it up. A woman that pees at the casino. And
It's a lot of piss.
It's a lot of piss. So she must have been holding it for a while.
She must have had 4 daiquiris. And maybe 2 shots.
Oh, man. I mean,
I've never even had to piss that long.
on a bar crawl. Yeah.
No. And not for me.
How big is your bladder, sir?
Pretty big, because
Oh, yeah,
I do
look.
these podcast segments for almost 2 hours, and
You don't go. Yeah, you don't.
no.
Yeah, me and Sean always got to go.
Well, that
'cause
comes
we're
with
old.
old age.
Yeah, that does come with old
Comes
age.
with old age. Yeah.
Yeah. I have to edit those out now. All right.
No, you don't. We're sick, and we're still giving you content, ladies and gentlemen.
Sticky contact. All right. Story number 2. Oh, this is a wild one, man. Wild. A groom dies from an exploding gift because it was from his bride's ex.
Yeah.
Police say the accused previously worked in a mine where he became familiar with rigging explosives.
Well, mines have a lot of fumes, right?
Yeah.
So, he
This
had
is unstable?
mine brain, right? Yeah, he's seen some things. And if you know anything about mines, there's ghosts in there.
If you say so.
I know so.
Okay. I believe you.
from experience and working in the mines.
Oh.
No, I like if you
Kingston
want
mines
to
over
if you
there.
want to call being in the basement at my parents' place a mine, yeah. But no, that's crazy.
Yeah, police in India arrested a man on Tuesday after a home theater music system he gifted to his ex-girlfriend on her wedding day exploded, killing her husband and his brother. 4 more people were injured in the bombing,
So that was a big bomb.
including an 18-month-old child. On April 3rd, the 22-year-old newlywed Himindra Merwawi, yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. It's spelled like. Was opening gifts with his brother for a few days after his wedding in central Indian state of. The gift
In Indiana?
No, we're talking about India.
Oh.
Yeah, India, the country.
Well, I'm like, brother, there's a lot of other people. That is a country that has tons of people. You could find love there. You could find love there.
Yeah, so him and his brother plugged in the home theater switched it on, and boom,
Goes the dynamite.
that's a lot
Here
of bass.
comes the boom, ready or not.
That was a lot of bass. He used ammonium nitrate, gunpowder. He retrieved from firecrackers, and he gift wrapped it to avoid any suspicion.
God, we got a young Riddler over here.
I mean, I'm not gonna.
That's crazy.
I don't condone it, but that's pretty creative, and that's
Love,
also pretty fucked up.
When you love someone, you love someone.
But he got the wrong people.
Did he?
Well, yeah, the groom died.
He didn't get. Yeah, because he wants to go back to the girl, man.
I get that. Okay.
She's weeping. See, look, no one else is gonna love you but me. As a psycho myself, I'm just kidding. As
a
experience,
psycho myself.
not that smart of making things. No.
The only thing you make is quesadillas.
Exactly. With Chihuahua cheese, never brick. But yes, Chihuahua cheese. If I'm gonna hurt someone, I'll give them like, I don't know, pepper jack. There you go.
Here's a laxative.
There you go.
All right, story number 3, and this is oldie but a goodie. A camel bites off his owner's head after he left it tied up in the sweltering heat all day. I mean, aren't they the heat regardless? They're camels.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're going to be a total dick to the camel, I don't think camels are dumb.
No. I don't think they're dumb either. Camel,
and he was probably hungry.
Yeah, I bet he was.
And plus, he was probably a little delusional because you saw Mirage. He probably saw like a nice little snack for himself.
Yeah, and I think you're right. He was a dick because he tied his legs up. So he didn't, tie him by the neck.
Oh, so he AT-AT'd him.
Yeah. Wow.
Probably peed on him too when he was face down.
Wow. So he had guessed and just, like, oh shit, I left my camel tied up.
How do you forget? It's like where you forget to park
exactly,
your car.
Yeah, and he wanted to take he went to untie the animal and take it to a cooler area. The camel became aggressive and started attacking him. And according to one villager, the camel bit off the man's head, leaving him dead. There's no pictures, but the man told the Times of India, we're staying in India, the animal lifted him by the neck and threw him on the ground and chewed the body and severed his head.
Now, I've seen a camel pick some guy up by the head and like toss him.
I mean, they're fucking
on
strong.
TikTok, yeah. They're tall.
Yeah, they're very tall.
Yeah. I would not fuck with any animal bigger than me.
No, I wouldn't. No way.
I wouldn't. I don't know. I just, I'd rather fight a person than run away and run from an animal.
100%. 100%. I think that's all I got, man.
All right. Well, fuck the animals. I'm just kidding. Well, that was the big 3. I'm not Big Z. But yeah.
Yeah. I'm Big Z and you're not. All right. That's news to me. And we'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Hey guys, it's Steven.
And this is Sean, and you are listening to True Chicago Sports Fans.
Don't forget to listen to No War on the Weekend. New episodes on Monday. You can find us anywhere you listen to podcasts.
Yeah, so we're going to go do a couple of shots. So let's kick it back over to Big Z and E-Rock.
Hey, true Chicago sports fans, show off your Chicago pride with some fresh clothes from Grit Clothing Company. At Grit Clothing, they create that simple yet classic style that represents that Chicago Southside lifestyle. From t-shirts to hoodies, hats to glassware, they've got you covered. Grit has everything you need to represent your Chicago pride, so do it right now. Check out gritclothingco.com and use the promo code TrueFan15.
TrueFan15.
For 15% off your entire order. Let me say it again. That's gritclothingco.com and use the promo code TrueFan15 for 15% off of your entire order.
Welcome back to the True Chicago Sports Fan Podcast with E-Rock and Big Z. And in for E-Rock, it is the man, the myth, the legend,
Stevie B. There you go. I'm back. I love being here. It's a good time. Those topics are really great.
Which one?
The topics.
Oh, thanks.
I wanted to also say that there was one topic that I wanted to bring up about the actual Dodger fan that proposed on the actual field.
Yeah.
I know we talked about it on New Orleans on the weekend, but I know you're a Dodger fan too.
I am.
And I was like, man, I know that ring came out of that box when he got hit.
Oh, no. Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, he's not getting that back.
Oh, no.
And imagine if she said no. You lost the ring. You got tackled. You're not welcome back in Dodger Stadium. And you lost your girl or partner. I don't know if it was male or female, but person. That's
the stupidest thing. That's a millennial shit.
That's a Fenway Park kind of thing, like in Fever Pitch.
Okay, that was a movie though.
But it's still like if you ran on the field, you're gonna get tackled.
Yeah,
she didn't get tackled,
and that dude laid him the fuck out.
Oh yeah, there was so many memes of like again with Bobby Jenks. So like here comes the boom, and he got knocked out.
Man, what a dumbass.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that.
No,
I
no
would
way.
I would have gone.
You get permission from the damn place.
Yeah, because that's like
You could have waited to the app when the game
if
is
that's
done.
your second. Okay, so my second
Or
happiest
before the
place
game.
is Wrigley Field. Okay, it's friendly confines. And I like going there. Why would I ruin it?
Exactly.
Why not do something before or after? Because I'm balling
Or you can
on a budget.
right, but you can also schedule a tour to go to these ballparks
Right.
when the team is not there, and
Right.
you can do it then and set it up so they can put it on the jumbotron.
But you're doing it for clout at some time if you want
Exactly.
everyone
Yeah,
to see it.
it's exactly. You want to be
And
on.
he embarrassed himself.
Right. Well, he's TikTok famous now.
Yeah, but still, you're
Not the good way.
No, definitely not the good way. But yeah, I just want to throw that on there.
No, it's all good. It's all good. All right, so let's get into some Chicago sports.
Let's do it.
That's all right. This is The Loop, our Chicago sports roundup where we keep you in the loop.
This is Chicago. Doors open on the left at Chicago.
Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to Chicago.
This is Chicago. Doors open on the left at Chicago.
Welcome to Chicago.
All right, man. Let's start off with our favorite basketball team, the Chicago Bulls.
Play on Wednesday
They played this Sunday.
They played this Sunday,
I
yes.
watched that game.
with the Mavs.
No, that wasn't the Mavs game. That
Was
was
it?
no. They played the Pistons that game.
Oh, right. Yes, they played.
And-
Yes, on Easter.
Yeah,
They won.
They had like a 15-point lead in the first quarter. They blew that. I think they were up like at 3 at the halftime, and then at halftime they just emptied out the bench,
Right.
and that bench blew them the hell out by 20.
Yes.
So what's the damn problem if the bench can play well and move the ball? And I know it's the Detroit Pistons and they're a rebuilding team. Why isn't the ball moving more when you have your starters?
I have no idea. But here's a fun fact. Vucevic, all right.
Gucci man, yep.
Yep. DeRozan and Levine are the number one players with the most minutes in the NBA league. If you want to call them the big three. They have the most minutes together. They should have the most chemistry together, and they should be moving the ball a lot better.
And they don't.
They don't.
They don't. If it goes into Levine or DeRozan's hand, it's stuck there. It's not going to move.
Yeah, DeRozan's going to pull up inside.
Yep.
And then,
Mid-range.
Levine is going to shoot a three.
Yeah, Levine shooting.
And then if you can't pass it to Vooch in the middle, or he'll shoot a three.
Vooch plays, I think they use him like in the first quarter if they do, and he'll get his 12 points then, and then he'll have 4 points in the second half.
Right.
They stop going to him. And it's sickening because you have a guy that can score 20 points and get 10 rebounds on
He
the
did
night.
that in Orlando.
Right. He's a perennial all-star, and he can do it. And the thing is that if they don't use him in the middle, then they just don't guard.
Right.
And they'll just stay on a perimeter, and you guys are not a perimeter team to shoot.
Nope.
So
No, because Kobe White could be off.
Right.
He could hit 1 out of 4.
Right.
So,
Yeah, they're not a good perimeter shooting team, so they shoot themselves in the foot. Little pun there, and they're not playing good, man. I had wished that they didn't make the
I'm the same way. I didn't want them because what? They're going to go in this play-in.
They're playing Toronto,
Right.
And in Toronto, it's nuts up there.
Right. And I think they're going to probably embarrass themselves.
You think they're gonna? I don't know about that.
I think they might lose by like 10.
It depends because the Bulls either show up or don't.
Right. And knowing our luck, they're going to show up that game, and then when it comes to the play-in,
Yeah,
they're going to get swept.
which is fine with me. I really don't care.
Yeah.
I'm indifferent about this
And
team.
the next year is going to be a different team. It's going to be a losing team again. It's going to be a worse team.
What do you think the Bulls are gonna do?
Vooch isn't going to sign back.
You don't think so?
DeRozan, they're going to want to trade him, and he's going to go somewhere else.
He's gonna go to LA,
Yeah, probably.
whatever team, the Clippers or the Lakers.
Maybe Sacramento. We don't know.
I mean, I don't think Sacramento's gonna want to disrupt that chemistry that they have.
Yeah, well, Golden State added, Durant.
Yeah,
But I'm not saying that DeRozan is just as good as Durant. But, yeah, right. So, I don't know. I think the team's going to be a little bit different. But it's not going to be as great. I think Drummond's not going to be re-signed either.
no.
It's just going to be another
Do they
losing
re-sign
team.
Kobe? Do they re-sign Kobe?
I feel they might if there's no one else that they could grab during free agency. But I like, their draft picks, Patrick Williams, not great.
He hasn't.
Developed at all.
He did play 82 games along with Vooch this season, though.
Right.
I mean, that's something because he was always hurt. His
Yeah,
first 2
last year
years.
he got hurt really early, and
Yeah.
he was doing well.
Yeah.
And then he got hurt, then he regressed.
Yeah, so you know,
Lonzo is not going to come back next year or
no.
the following. He's done.
He's done.
He's not going to play for a Bulls uniform again.
no.
So yeah, I think that next season is not going to be as hopeful. I think tickets price is going to go back down, so I could get in and get season tickets.
Why not?
Yeah,
Why not?
So-
what are you saying? 300s?
yeah, I don't mind being up there.
I don't mind being up there. 300 is a good.
Yeah, I
level.
want seat 1 and 2, row 1,
Yeah.
because I want to be able to get up and go take a piss, and then get another beer.
You and your big bladder.
Yep. Well, if it's beer, that's a different story. I
Yeah.
drink tequila here,
Yeah, that's different.
so I drink hard alcohol. So I
Okay.
got a lot of chest hair.
Okay, I will take that.
You want me to show you?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, I'm still coughing up stuff.
Well, let's get it all out.
Right.
No.
So Toronto's open up as a 4.5 point favorite for this game.
Now you're gonna bet for the Bulls and
No,
just-
you know what? For the past 2 weeks, I think I won 2 bets on the Bulls.
right.
because
I feel like I should bet because I know that they might win. And you know what? If I won't bet money line. I'll just bet on performance.
That's what I bet on performance.
Right.
I don't bet money line because the Bulls, you never know who's going to show up. It says the Raptors have a 60% chance of victory.
Well, I like those odds.
Yeah.
I mean, like look at an example of what team was it that just the Mavs. The last game, like after the first quarter, they like didn't care. They kind of tanked.
And the NBA's investigating that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have 2 amazing all-stars.
Right. And then you don't play them in the second half.
Right. Or second quarter. From that point on, they just gave
Right.
up. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the
But
Bulls,
what does it matter? They're not going to go in the playoffs anyway.
well, and this is a different topic.
Because baseball does it all the time.
Yeah, no. I don't want to veer off because it goes back to the fact of you pay money to go see X, Y, and Z play,
Right, correct. Right.
Whether it is on your team or the other team. And you've bought these tickets a month in advance, 2 months in advance, whatever. You made a whole deal out of it. Maybe you even fly in with your buddies to go see this game. And then they don't play because like, oh, well, it's a back-to-back. I'm sorry. You've been playing back-to-back
Since
in high school, college.
right. But also the same thing, again, when it's week 17 in the NFL and they're not going to the playoffs and you could buy those tickets
but
months ahead.
But I think week 17 is different from you going to a game in January and they're like, oh, we played yesterday in Phoenix and today we're playing in Chicago. And you know what? Or I don't feel like playing. I'm sore. Everybody's sore, bro. Working out you get sore. You just go back to the gym the next day.
Right. Yeah, I get your point. Yes.
Especially if you're paying money and you're like, oh fuck. Anytime I used to work for the Bulls, and anytime LeBron, when he was playing in Cleveland, came to Chicago, he never played, unless it was a playoff game. But in the regular season, he's like, nah, I'm not playing. Shaq, same thing. Nah, I'm not playing. It's like, for what?
I know, I get what you mean.
And I would be pissed if I was a fan of those players. If you went to go see Golden State against the Bulls and Steph's not there, Clay's not there, what's the point?
To be a fan? To still support your team? I get what you mean. I can't argue this because I know you're right and I agree. But I'm just saying, I'd still go. I'd be pissed off, but I'd still support the team.
Yeah.
But I get what you mean.
Yeah. I think the key for the Bulls in this game, I'll get back on topic, is they have to have a hot start. They cannot get behind at least 10 points in the first quarter.
See, I agree with it, but it doesn't matter because in the second half, they don't show up.
They don't show up in the third quarter.
In the first half, they're like there. They're up by 20 points. But then it comes to the third.
It just
and
depends,
then
yeah.
it's like when we go bowling, we're hot. And then we smoke break or whatever. And then game 2, and then we're not.
Oh,
you know
that
what I
happened to me last week.
Right.
176 and then 120, 101 or some shit like that.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. So, you have to keep your foot on the pedal.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't take it off. But they've been doing that all season.
Yeah, they don't shoot good from the outside and they don't rebound. There's no one ever to rebound.
And it's like you have Vooch and you have Patrick Williams, who are both tall guys.
Play him and Drummond at the same time.
Right. I get you. They're both big men.
You can play Patrick Williams off the bench.
Right. I know. And
He doesn't have to start. You can put Drummond in there and Vooch, and one can shoot and one can rebound.
Right.
And now you got 2 big men covering the fucking paint, and they're not going to drive on you now. You have 2 shot blockers. I just
But then
don't
sometimes
get it.
Vooch just looks at the ball as soon as it's shot. Yeah. Again,
They're a frustrating team. They're very frustrating.
No, I know. And then you can't, you don't know what you're going to get no matter what night. So, like I said, I'm like, we should look at season tickets next season.
Okay. Yeah, let me know.
And because I know, what was it? I think I only needed to pay before DeRozan got signed. I was like looking at close to like $300. No, less than that. I think it was like 2 something for seat 1 and 2. And I think row 4 in the 300 section. As soon as like they signed DeRozan, she never emailed me because I was ready to lock in the deal. She locked it and she didn't get back to me for 2 days. She had to up it like another $50. And I'm like, no. We locked it in. All I needed to do was give you my credit card. And she's like, no, I can't do that. We have to change it. I'm like, why? Because of the new signing? She said, yeah. Which is dumb. Now, if we're negotiating and trying to figure it out, that's a different story. But I'm already locked in.
Yeah, that sucks. All right, let's move over to the friendly confines and the Chicago Cubs. Hey, man, you went to the home opener,
Yes.
and then they lost three or four straight.
They lost, 3, because they won opening day. They lost the second game. They lost the third game, so they lost 2 out of 3 with the Brewers.
Right. Then they lost to the Reds 7-6, and then they won. Yeah, so they lost 3 straight.
Yeah.
Then the Rangers came into town and you spanked them for 2 games.
And then they spanked us the last one.
Yeah, the getaway games, that's going to happen. That's, they got to.
Right.
But
our record right now, I know they're playing right now, but it's like 4-4.
Sir, you are now 4-4 because you did win today. You did beat the Seattle Mariners.
Right.
And usually I do bet on the Mariners for performances, but I didn't do it today, which is great. But there's this team in the AL East that is red hot.
Yeah, it's called the Tampa Bay Rays.
Yeah.
They're 9-0. They have not lost yet.
9-0. Yeah, and I forgot to bet it while I was at work. No, 10-0 now.
Oh, 10-0? Okay.
Yeah, they won today. And I was going to bet. I forgot. I was like, let it ride.
Right.
They're going to keep winning, right? Let it ride till it doesn't.
Right.
So let's make that bet later on.
I got $20. I'll give you right now cash.
Cool. What do you think about this series with the Mariners? Mariners are a great team, man.
Yeah, but I feel like they lost a little bit of some of their players.
Let's see, the Mariners.
But I agree with you. They went to the playoffs last year. That was their, first playoff appearance in a while.
Yeah, I mean, they have A.J. Pollock. Oh, my God. What a buster. No, they have Julio Rodriguez in center field. He's a stud.
Right.
Eugenio Suarez at third base, stud. Teoscar Hernandez in right field, stud.
No, they have great players. I think maybe today was an off day, but it's still.
Yeah, Colton Wong, who came over from the Brewers. He's a good guy.
Right.
And they have pretty good, decent pitching. I mean,
That's Sean and Angie.
Oh, okay. Oh, hi, Sean. Hi, Angie. Yeah, I mean, they're having a rough start. They're 4-7 right now.
Right, but I think they'll turn around. I think they'll turn around.
Yeah.
I think right now the weather in Seattle isn't that great. Once it gets a little bit nicer.
Dome. They have a fucking dome.
Really? I thought they didn't.
Safeco Field has a retractable roof.
Oh, because every time I've seen it, it's always been open. So maybe I've never think about domes.
Yeah.
Well, because it rains a lot, so I get why they have a dome.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think they'll do well.
And you know what?
I just, I know the Cubs have great hitting right now, but it's the pitching is where they get themselves in trouble.
Yep. I told you that later.
And you know what? I'm seeing it a little bit, but it's not from mostly the starters. It's from the middle relief and the closers.
Yeah.
So I think if we're close and let's say we're a little bit under 500 or maybe we're like right there, you got to pick up someone because Swanson has been a fucking beast.
Stud.
Yeah.
Told you that.
Opening day, I think he went 3 for 5.
Oh, he's a monster. I wish we would have signed him, but the White Sox don't spend money like that. So
no,
it's very, very, very. True.
Yeah. So I think the Cubs are going to come and they're going to. It's right now a little bit rocky with who they're playing right now. But I think there might be a couple games in like 2 weeks. They might be a game or 2 games over 500.
I think they'll medal with 500. I think they'll be going back and forth.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, maybe in 2 weeks they'll be above it by like 1 or 2 games.
Yeah, I'm looking at your lineup right now. We got Nico Horner. He went 3 for 5, which is great to see.
And then Patrick Wisdom hit like a nice home run the other day.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that guy's got power. Hosmer, he's just.
But I think, the issue is like he's not very consistent.
He was injured last year, towards the end of last year, so
Right,
I see that. What I'm looking at is Trey Mancini and Eric Hosmer, your veterans. They've got to show up. Hosmer went 2 for 3, which is great. Mancini went 1 for 4, whatever. Happy as usual, producing. He got a walk. He didn't get any hits. He had 1 walk, but he did score a run. Dansby finally went 0 for 4.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah, I mean, I like, again, you're going to have those days because you play 162 games. But I mean, for him to like be as hot, now you're not Aaron Judge hot with these home runs, but you're still getting runs in and you're still like getting on base.
Yeah. You know who had a good outing was Drew Smiley. 7 strikeouts in 5 innings.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's Cease-like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But again, I think the Cubs will do okay, but it's like they have to find a rhythm.
Yeah, I mean, but you guys have the division. I mean, the Cardinals actually suck right now, which is great for you.
But the Brewers are playing great.
That never lasts long. You know that.
I know, but I mean, once they're hot for a little bit.
Yeah, 7-2. Yes, they're hot, but the Brewers are never a threat.
I don't know. Last year they did some. They beat us a lot.
Yeah, but then the Cardinals took them out.
Right.
So like I'm not worried. The Cardinals are a shit show right now.
I know.
3-6.
It doesn't look great.
How about them apples, Wilson?
I know. I'm like, you know what? It might be a great organization, but you're the one who cost them the most to get a lot of other players. But hey, you know what? That's fine. All the success to you, man. Don't forget where you came from. And I'm not talking about your hometown of your origin. I'm talking about the Windy City of Chicago. But I'm not mad. I get it. It's like you go and you get a new girlfriend and you're like, you're the best thing ever. And I keep using this analogy. Mm-hmm. And then you like look at your old girl and it's like, you still had fun memories.
Oh, yeah.
But now you're in a little rocky situation here. You can't. Yeah.
So you got a new girlfriend that starts off with a rocky situation. You're like, man, if I only stayed a little like longer. But again, it's baseball, right? So I'm excited. The only part is, and we talked about this, I'm watching a lot of White Sox games. Yeah, speaking of the White Sox, they did take a win this afternoon, 4-3 over the Minnesota Twins. I fucking hate the Twins just as much as I hate Ohio.
Yes, I know.
Dylan Cease, 5 innings, 6 strikeouts, 2 walks, 1 earned run. Cease is just, mowing them down left and right every game.
Yeah.
He's a stud. He was second in AL for the Cy Young Award last year, and hopefully he can get it this year. And then you got Reynaldo Lopez, who was a starting pitcher for us, and now is our closer. Throwing over 101 miles an hour now.
Yeah, I mean, if you need a break and you can't be a starter anymore, I've done that. Yeah, in high school, I was a starter. Mm-hmm. Couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't get more than 5 innings.
That's a lot.
Right. But I mean, like, I would start, like, walking. And then my arm wouldn't be tired, but I couldn't just find my aim. And then if you give me 2 innings, I'm good to go. I'm refreshed.
Yeah.
I could go back to back.
Yeah.
But I'm not, like, tired and then need, like, a day or 2.
Yeah. No, I totally get that. I remember.
But the only part is the warming up and the amount of time you need to warm up.
As a closer,
or
a greater reliever, yeah, you do.
Right. So that's the only transition I think that it's really hard to do. But I mean, if you're a professional and you're good at your job, you're going to figure it out. I'm not like me.
And that's also a mental thing. Like, I'm just going in there for 1 inning.
Yeah, like Chapman.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like,
I'm going in there to close the game. I'm just emptying out the tank.
Right.
And I'll tell you tomorrow if I can go today.
Right. If you throw 20 like pitches,
right, you
could throw another 20 tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's not like,
and the next day too.
Right.
Yeah.
Then switch it out.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, the White Sox look, they're 5-6 right now.
I loved the brawl that they had over this weekend.
Oh yeah, that was on Sunday too. I was watching it and I'm like, okay, so the kid from the Pirates slides in from third. He doesn't do a correct slide. He doesn't know how to slide. He was trying to stay upright as long as possible so that the ball would hit him
Right.
And I get that. It's all strategy, right?
Right.
The catcher was there in position to catch the ball.
Now, was he blocking? I can't remember. Was he blocking the path?
No, because he was standing. No, he was standing at the top of the plate.
Okay.
He caught it and then tagged the cross. Dude's hit. He took out the catcher with his cleats.
Yes, I saw that.
And his cleat got caught on his foot, got caught under him, and it snapped his tibia. How is that the catcher's fault? It's not.
Right.
And I guess some words were exchanged afterwards, and then you got a brawl. Well, it should have been a brawl. Nothing happened.
It's just like talk.
Yeah, all the bullpen, came out, and nothing happened.
I would, if I was in the bullpen pen, I would have just stayed there.
That's the stupidest thing. They both
now,
come out
as
of
a teammate, would you be pissed if I just stayed there?
Yeah.
I'd be like, nah, nothing's gonna happen.
By the time you come out of the bullpen and run all the way to home plate, you're fucking tired.
Yeah, I tied my shoes because I took them off. 'Cause it was my day off. You know what I mean?
Fucking,
yeah.
Fucking breathing all hard and shit. No, but nothing was going to happen. Baseball players, come on.
It's not going to be like AJ Przinsky punching or, like that anymore. Or it's not going to be where my buddy, my favorite Batista ever is Dave Batista, where I'm like, damn it, dude, you got hit and you got rocked.
He got rocked. There's like paintings of that in Texas.
Oh, God. I'm like, why does the last name have to keep being in bummers?
Jesus. All right, the White Sox are in third place, half a game behind. Oh,
no, but they're
game and a half.
No, they're 2 games under 500, right?
2 games under 500. Yes.
Nice.
You see, I love how the Cup fan knows where we're at.
I do, because again, I'm watching them because I can't watch them. On Friday, I texted you, and I'm like, "Oh, I love this game right now."
It was what was it?
Against the Pirates, they lost 13-8.
13-8, and the next day was 12-6 or something like that. Yeah, it was bad.
And I'm like getting my jollies on.
Whatever gets your jollies off, sir.
It got on, and then
oh boy,
the Easter Bunny came on Sunday.
Hold on. I gotta play this one for you.
Watch your mouth, cabron.
Hey, you know what? I love Martin, but yeah, no.
Speaking of getting your jollies off, Joe Kelly's injury looks like he strained his groin running in the Pirates brawl.
Now, what did I tell you?
Yeah, you just told me. No,
what did I tell you when we made this stupid bet that I didn't agree to $200, but whatever it is now.
Oh, you said 60 games.
No, I said 72. I didn't say 60. You could look at the audio.
We got to pull up the audio.
You'll pull up the audio, but all I said was the injury bug was going to fucking get him in the beginning, and look what it's doing.
Yeah, Mr. Glass, Eloy Jimenez has a hamstring injury right now.
Yep.
You know what? If Eloy can do anything this year, it'll be the cherry on the top of the Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting him to do anything.
No, I know. And that's what I'm saying. I'm like, they're going to go in a slow start because the injury bug, and I don't want anyone to get hurt, but this is usually what happens. It happened last season.
Yeah, it did happen last season. The White Sox also traded Jose Ruiz to the Diamondbacks for a bag of chips.
I better be Fritos.
Some flaming hot Funyuns, please.
Or Takis.
Yeah, I fuck with Takis. So yeah, you still think?
Yeah, just for cash, or maybe for a fucking dryer. You know, I don't.
It was a cash consideration.
Right.
So if you saw Moneyball, it might be a Coke machine.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And it's funny because I was watching Moneyball the other day.
Great movie.
Oh, fantastic movie.
Oh my god.
I think now and then a lot of people kind of replicate it.
Yeah, it's too
to
late.
An extent.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Not completely like. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you watch the game where Tim Anderson got ejected?
Yes.
What'd you think of that?
I was like, dude, you spent too much time in the World Classic.
Talking smack?
Talking smack, but then also like it was a pitch count kind of thing.
So
the new rule bit him in the ass. I think that one.
He got called strike 3 on either a high pitch or low pitch, and he started arguing, walks away. So the next batter's up, another bad call. He's yelling at the pitcher because they know each other in some capacity. He's like talking shit to whatever the pitcher.
Oh, see, then I had it wrong. I thought it was on a.
The ump thought that Tim Anderson was talking shit to him, and he's like, "Dude, I am talking shit to this fucker." And then he tweeted about it, and then the pitcher tweeted back about it, and he's like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, I mean, Yeah, I know he got out. I thought it was because of a pitch count thing.
No. It was a bad call.
That it was because like he took too long in the batting stance.
Oh,
Then I got it wrong then. But still,
it's all good.
I mean, still, like, I mean, miscommunication on there, but you know, it happens to White Sox all the time.
All right, well, I'm still gonna win my bet. White Sox closer Liam Hendricks rings the cancer bell and celebrates his last round of chemotherapy.
Good for him.
For non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Great news to hear.
That's good. That's good to hear.
He posted on his page that he's like, I'll be ready. I'm coming.
I mean, hey, yeah.
You know that those Australians.
Yeah,
they're tough as nails.
Yeah, they have all the deadliest animals over there, full circle again. As long as they don't have camels over there. You know. But yeah, again, you know, if you guys are listening to us, but we're in, you know, my apartment, and Jose comes in with a White Sox jersey.
Yes, they played today.
Yeah, go home and change. Put something else on. Why do you got to put that in here?
I went to work.
Oh, you went to work in that, huh?
Yeah.
Man, the dress code for being a gym teacher.
Wow, gym teacher. What a dick move telling me that. Sir, it is physical education instructor or teacher.
All right, I'll go run a lap right now.
Yeah, that's right. Run a lap and give me 20.
But look at that right there. What does that say?
That is a wrinkled ass flag that says Chicago Cubs 2016 World Series.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. I just wanted to bring it up.
Okay. I got one that says 2005.
When?
2005.
You don't even know where you're at in 2005.
I do. I know exactly where I was.
You were in a porta potty. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I was living in a basement apartment,
and I was rooting for the Cardinals. Or no, Houston.
It was Houston. Well,
yes.
They were cheating.
I don't care. Go Houston.
Fuck Houston. Fuck you.
That's how petty I am.
Yeah, I know you are. You're very petty.
Yes. I'm a Chicagoan. I don't pick sides.
Yeah, okay.
I pick one side.
Yeah, the north side. That's it.
Technically, I'm on the north side.
Technically, yes.
You're a little bit close to the south side. You're more south than I am.
Yeah, I'm 600 north.
Yeah.
Barely.
Yeah, you're not that far from me either.
No. I'm 8 blocks in the United Center, so.
Then I'm 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that's the case, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, the bet keeps going on, but we'll see what the White Sox do.
We gotta pull that up. I'm gonna pull this.
You gotta find it.
Yeah, we'll find it.
Eddie's gonna.
It's on your show or my show? No, it's on your show.
It's on my show, but it's also on your show too because Eddie is there.
Eddie, that was the show. Eddie was here on your show.
No, it's got to be on yours. I'll ask Sean. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
But I know come tomorrow, Eddie's gonna come on and rip. He's gonna listen to the podcast, and then he's gonna start saying some things of like what I've said.
I hope he listens to it tomorrow.
Oh, well, I don't know if he is or isn't. I'm assuming he is.
He's very busy with softball.
Oh, well, it's some form of baseball.
Hey, whatever it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with Stirring the Pot after a word from our sponsors.
This is Chicago. Doors open on the left at Chicago.
Welcome to Chicago.
Hey, true Chicago sports fans, show off your Chicago pride with some fresh clothes from Grit Clothing Company. At Grit Clothing, they create that simple yet classic style that represents that Chicago Southside lifestyle. From t-shirts to hoodies, hats to glassware, they've got you covered. Grit has everything you need to represent your Chicago pride. So do it right now. Check out gritclothingco.com and use the promo code TrueFan15.
TrueFan15.
For 15% off your entire order. Let me say it again. That's gritclothingco.com and use the promo code TrueFan15 for 15% off of your entire order.
Hey, this is comedian Ken Garr, and I was just a guest on the True Chicago Sports Fans podcast with Big Earl and G-Money and a bunch of weirdos. So tune in.
Welcome back to the True Chicago Sports Fan Podcast with E-Rock and Big Z in for E-Rock. And we got to play his intro again. It is Stevie B.
I'm back, baby. Welcome.
When is the Weeknd going to use this song, man?
I don't know. You guys send him to Sean.
I mean, the weekend can sample this. Your boy, The Weeknd.
Did he really?
I'll say he can.
I hope he can.
I mean, it's a good song.
I was actually watching his special on HBO.
And I still haven't seen it. You told me to watch it. I'm going to.
I did that Saturday night after the UFC, and I have the windows open because it's nice.
Yeah.
And then I hear Stevie V from outside, and it's Sean and Angie fucking walking in the apartment. It's like 12 or almost 1. And I'm like, Sean texted me, and I was like, just chilling, I'm like cooling down.
Yeah.
And Angie's like, are you having a party up there? I'm like, yeah, party on.
Yeah, it's The Weeknd.
And I'm with The Weeknd, right?
I know, you emo ass.
Well, he's not that emo, but
Not anymore.
I don't think Missing a Girl, I don't think that's emo. I think if it's a rock and, hardcore.
Cutting your veins kind of song?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Though that's for Friday night after when everyone leaves. And I have to pick up all the mess after the podcast.
Yeah, that's that
Turn off the lights.
That dirty towel you got. All right.
It's like a very stiff towel by the end of the night.
All right, man. It's that time again.
Oh, that best part of stirring a pot, right?
That's right. You know what time it is. It's time for stirring a pot. All right, man.
What are we cooking?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna leave it up to the guests. What do we want to talk about, man?
So I had brought this up to you. I'm a big fan of Culver's. It's one of the best things that came out of Wisconsin.
Yeah.
One of the maybe 3 things that's come out of Wisconsin.
Okay.
That I could say. But I brought it up on Nowhere on the Weekend, and they're creating a burger with peanut butter and jelly.
Okay. We all love peanut butter and jelly.
I would just probably do peanut butter, but I don't mind jelly on my. I don't usually eat it all the time.
Right, let me pull this up. All right, okay, I got it up here. It is a bacon cheeseburger that comes with peanut butter and jelly on it. So it has 2 strips of bacon on a pretzel bun. There's a healthy layer of peanut butter underneath the patty, and a big glob of grape jelly. I'm looking at the picture.
Yeah,
it does not look appetizing.
I would want to switch the bun because I don't like pretzel buns.
You can tell them to switch it.
I know, but I'm not a fan of pretzel buns. I've had them a couple times. Okay. I thought I liked it. I really don't.
No, not a big fan of it. It's a single patty too. I don't know, man.
I think they should have done the bottom bun, patty, jam, patty, peanut butter, bacon. 2 strips of bacon, and you can't put mayonnaise or mayo on there.
No, you can't put mayo. You can't put mustard or
you can't put lettuce or tomato.
No.
Like, that's pretty much it. And I don't like burgers that are sweets or things like that.
I've had them where they have like a little bit of jam, or they have a specialty jam on it. It gives it a little bit of a balance. I get it. But that's a lot of fucking jelly. It looks like a fucking 4-year-old made the sandwich.
Yeah, and you can't eat it in the car because it's going to be spilling all over. And then you're eating it at your desk, and then you're going to spill jelly on there.
I mean, Culver's is best because it's fresh. So
right.
You got to eat it there.
Yeah, but I mean, you're going to be spilling jelly, and then you got to grab a spoon. Oh, God. And I'm not going to pick up the jelly once it's dropped.
Would you try it?
No.
You wouldn't try it?
I mean, if you're paying for it, then yeah, maybe. Ballin'. But yeah, I wouldn't try it. I know I'm not going to like it.
How about this? In the summer, me, you, Sean, Eddie, we go over to Pleasant Prairie, the discount, the outlet malls, right? And just hop, skip over to Wisconsin, to Culver's, and try it.
That's fine with me.
We'll buy one and just split it 4 ways because there's no need to buy fucking 4 sandwiches.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to eat it. Exactly. We'll just cut it in half and then split it in half. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody gets a little bite and you get to try it. I mean, we've got to do these things, man.
I mean, I tried the Warhead soda.
No.
I found one at Pete's. That's right here when you're heading towards the United Center on Western.
Yeah, Western and
they
Madison.
have so many different flavors. And I bought it.
Is it good?
Nope. It's not. But my stomach was hurting.
I bet it was.
Dude, I thought I was going to die.
Oh.
I mean, it's not super sour.
Yeah.
You kind of taste a little sour. It has a little kick to it.
Yeah.
But man, I love Mountain Dew, and that doesn't hurt my stomach, but god damn. And I got like the watermelon flavor. So it's like a pink can.
Yeah.
And no, I thought I was going to die because it's just like my stomach was hurting. Maybe it's because I'm, 31 years old and I don't have a stomach of like a 15-year-old.
Yeah, you don't have that iron stomach anymore.
No.
Yeah, I mean, this should be a breakfast sandwich.
Yeah.
Kind of like a Dunkin' Donut or, McDonald's doesn't give the biscuits, the sausage biscuit. You put a little bit of jelly on it.
Right.
You put a little bit. You never put the whole package, do you?
No.
It's just a little bit, like a little strip of it. That's all I do.
I mean, the only thing I could say is like
the biscuit's dry.
with cream cheese with jelly.
Uh-huh.
I think you could probably do that, but I think that's maybe a thin slice of sausage.
Yeah.
Breakfast sausage, not like a hamburger.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't do it. But again, if you want to do a taste test, we could just both chug that soda and see what happens.
No, man.
We record it.
There's only one toilet.
No, I'll be downstairs. We'll FaceTime. I'll go to my grandfather's floor. He's got 2 toilets, and
wow.
Well, I'll record video because I know in the basement.
Yeah.
There's no
reception.
There is, but it's really shitty.
You got them lead
It's gonna be shitty.
Yeah, look at that.
And he's got some old dated magazines from like the 80s.
Oh, I know.
White lines. Do.
Wow. Wow. All right, man, before we get out of here, what you looking at? What you watching that is in sports?
So, I haven't been on here in a while, but I saw Cocaine Bear. That was like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, we talked about it on the ride to Peoria.
Right.
You said it was okay.
It was good. Some of it I was like, I don't want to do a spoiler, but there's these kids that find a fucking kilo of cocaine.
Right.
They cut it open. They're joking. They're like, yeah, me and so, we do it on the weekend, And I'm just like, oh my God, that's hilarious. But they stick their knife because they're in the forest. And they're like, how do you do cocaine?
Wow.
So they put it in their mouth. And it's a big amount of cocaine. It's like, and I'm thinking, your mouth is going to be like fucking destroyed.
Your whole face is going to go numb.
Like the weekend.
Yeah.
Right? Like I can't feel my face.
Yeah.
But they don't continue with that joke. It just gets panned over.
Oh.
But I will say that when I was watching the movie, people were getting up and going to the bathroom a lot. So they're partaking.
Probably.
In the actual show or in the movie.
I mean, I
wouldn't have gone up. If I have some there and I'm doing that, I would have just stayed in my seat.
Right. It's already dark.
Yeah. And if I'm offending someone, okay, forgive me. Do you want some? White lines. But yeah, I saw that. Still watching South Park. I finished How I Met Your Father.
Oh.
And did
you like it?
It's good. I love Hillary Duff.
I bet you do.
Yeah, she was growing up the one white woman that never hurt me because all Latinas did for being a no Saba boy. But yeah, no, finished that. What else did I watch? Been watching Mando. I knew the new episode comes out this week. There's 2 episodes left. What else? That's pretty much it, man. I haven't played Fortnite the last 2 nights. So that's been really crushing me.
Wow. As soon as I believe you're going to play.
But here's a fun fact. I think I was playing, I don't know, maybe Thursday night or Friday night, but there's a lot of kids that go on there and play, right?
Yep.
Especially during spring break. I was not winning at all because all these kids were on and I was getting my ass kicked.
No shit.
And I won one game at 11:30 at night because they're, in bed because the next day they have school and I have to go to work on Friday.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, I'm going to play one more. So I turn it off and then I wait till Friday and I work from home on Friday and I think I played maybe around 4 o'clock.
Okay.
And I got another win. So I got a double win back to back. And I'm like, sweet. Then I play around 6 o'clock right before we had to do I played a couple games before we had to do the podcast. Fucking lost because why? It's Friday night. Kids are playing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, God damn, I get sniped in the head. I'm like, that'd
be me. I love sniping
and the reason
people.
I know as a kid because it was who your mama 1, 2, 3. Come on, you got to be a 10-year-old, a 12-year-old. Who's your mama, or whatever the case may be. It was a dumb name. I'm like, only a kid would do that.
Wow. There was
And I throw my controller against the TV. I'm like, God damn it! No, just kidding.
No, he didn't.
No, I'm smarter than that.
Yeah. He's not a Cowboy fan.
Yeah, my dad's not going to buy me a new TV. So, and I can't afford to buy a new one.
There you go. No, I did see a video clip. I don't know. I can't remember. It was sent to me either on Facebook or on Instagram.
I sent you a lot of funny ones on Instagram.
Was it you?
I don't know.
Where it was a black dude, right? He comes in. So the mom comes in. The kid's playing Fortnite or whatever.
Yeah.
And she's like, hey, whatever, I have company, this is now, I want you to meet him, whatever. And then the guy comes in, right?
Right.
And he's like, oh, what's up, sport? And the kid's like, oh, you don't like sport? What about Champ? What's up, Champ? The kid's like, all just not having it. He's like, oh, aren't you user blah, 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 blah? And the kid's like,
yeah.
Didn't I tell you after you beat me, I was gonna fuck your mom? I was like,
oh man.
And he's like, and he just walks out the room. I was like, wow. Talk about the biggest revenge you can do to a 12-year-old.
Yeah, scar him for life. He better have good headphones because that wall is gonna be moving. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get some beach turtles.
Yeah, that was a funny clip. And it's manufactured, of course, but
no, I get it. And I know when we're taking the drive down to the bowling tournament, I was talking about getting a headset with a long 10-foot cord. Because,
yeah.
So I did order it. Sean was right.
Yeah,
I'm able to connect with it. So
hey, Sean. Yes, we did.
Yeah.
And Sean's dressed to the tens right now. Wow, sexy.
Did Angie just give you a haircut? Yeah. Can I get next? You could have the bottle of tequila back.
Okay, yeah.
What's up, man?
I'm sorry. I know I'm interrupting.
No, you're fine.
Looks good. No, looks good.
Car salesman, game show host, cool person.
Why don't you wear that when we do trivia? I'm just kidding. When you bowl, yeah, you're in the 70s.
I thought you'd be done.
No,
we're closing segment.
I'm so sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. We love you. Yeah.
Rub my back again. It's gonna be a while since you come back.
I'm so sorry.
He's got that sexy voice. V1.
No, but I do like it. Very sharp.
Yes.
It's very nice.
There we go. Oh.
Donna. James Bond in the building right now.
Yeah. All right, Eric Foreman. He's back. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Yeah, there it is. That was Sean Daly.
Thanks for the cameo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. Sean's not on the podcast because he's traveling tonight or tomorrow morning.
Yeah, he's going to be in LA for 9 days.
Lucky bastard.
So he'll be in LA for 9 days.
Hope it snows.
Yeah. I hope he goes to the beach and steps in a needle that people put up.
Wow, dude.
No, I'm just kidding. No.
Jesus.
Of course not. That's why I don't go to the beach in LA.
I was going to say, hope he, catches a jellyfish or something.
No, because I'm not there to piss on it. And Andy's not there either. So he's going to ask a random homeless person pee on me?
Yeah.
Was he R. Kelly?
Watch your mouth, cabron.
Jesus. But no, yeah, he's going to be gone for 9 days. And yeah, I mean, you're going to probably fill in for Friday.
Oh, I'm filling in. I'm in.
I might have someone if you can't fill in.
Do we have a guest?
I could have a guest, yes.
Let's do a guest.
Yeah, she's up and running. She's ready to go.
All right, she's on her way here right now. It's going to be a long run.
She also dances, and I'm having a pole come in, but I'm borrowing the pole. So, I mean, she only likes 1s and 20s, she does like quarters. So, you could definitely hit her with some quarters.
All right, cool.
So, but yeah, no, getting off topic, that's pretty much what I've been watching.
Let's see. For me...
what have you been watching?
I've been watching the last season of Succession on HBO.
I have not got into it. It pops up all the time on HBO.
Phenomenal. And episode 3 of the last this final season.
Now, what is it about? Try to sell me on it.
So it's corporate greed. So you're looking at a bunch of kids that are spoiled brats, and you have
so they're born with money.
Right. So you have the father who's a multimedia conglomerate. Like he owns fucking news
He's
station.
on Forbes magazine.
Yeah. He's fucking just
has more money than Jay-Z.
Yeah. He's just a motherfucker, right? And he's just cutthroat about everything.
White guys, man, always have money.
Yeah. And it talks about how like the corporate deals and stuff like that. And then you have the cokehead son. You have the
you have
the hippie son. And
okay, I'm in. I'm sold.
Yeah.
You had cocaine son. I'm in it.
There you go. Yeah, that's definitely. Macaulay Culkin's brother is in it, and he's fucking hilarious because he just swears at everything. Calls everybody, just whatever comes to mind.
Right.
He's fucking hilarious. He's the best part of the show for me. Yeah, and it's a great show. It
looks great. I see it pop up. So
yeah, definitely you can binge that while you can. Yeah.
No, I'll probably check it out. I'm running out of things to watch.
How you have? I just jumped on Hulu Live, and there's so much shit to watch in there.
Dude, I've had Hulu for the longest time, so I've pretty much seen everything. I got rid of Netflix. That I did get rid of. I kind of do miss it because like sometimes I'm like in my feels and I want to watch BoJack Horseman. That's a depressant. And then I want to watch Peaky Blinders again, but it's like, because I could.
I gave up on Peaky Blinders. It started really slow for me.
Yeah, but it gets better.
Yeah, okay.
It gets a lot better.
I'll do it over the summer.
And then there's other stuff they're on there that are coming out, and I'm like, maybe I'll jump on it. But then again, Apple TV, I want to go and grab that because I want to watch the Cubs play. But then there's also these other shows coming out, and I'm like,
there's great shows coming out on Apple TV. You got the.
And I know the one that you said about the therapy.
Yeah.
With the guy from How I Met Your Mother.
Yep.
I can't remember his name. Jason Segel.
Yeah.
So yeah, and you tell me about that, and I'm like, man, someone's got to share their password with me.
That one's a little harder with Apple.
Yeah, it's all harder now because you have to be in the same IP address.
Yeah.
And it's like, Jesus.
Yeah. Again, with the Hulu Live now, I get to see
Yeah, because I showed you what you get in it.
Yeah,
I've been actually, you know what? They should have a rewards program and signing people up because I got my parents on it and I got my uncle hooked on it because
they should give you some credits. Yeah.
Yeah. Give me
$20 a person.
Yeah, give me $30 of per person because my bill is like $88, and then my internet bill $88.
Yeah.
Right now you're connected to it. I ain't getting any money from you. You know what I mean? Again, that one day I wasn't here. I had a family party, and I get a notification from Xfinity new device connected, and I'm like, son of a bitch.
But it's not a new device. I've always connected here.
No, but it says device connected.
I know. I get the same notifications.
Son of a bitch.
And they just know automatically
Jose's
popped up.
Connected to my Wi-Fi. I'm glad I know that it could go through the floor.
That's what I said. You just can share, internet.
That's true, but
Not with your search history.
Yeah, a lot of porn. A lot of porn. Two girls, one cup on repeat. I'm just kidding. No.
Wow.
That's disgusting.
That is disgusting.
I mean, if that's your kink, great, but not for us on the True Chicago Sports. Not even No Water on the Weekend. That's no water.
R-rated plus show today. I've been watching WWE Icons and WWE Rivals.
Of course you can, brother.
Yeah, and it's great. They're documentaries either on, former wrestlers that are Hall of Famers, and they go through it. It's an hour.
You try to pitch me one. And I was like, no. But then I saw a clip of him I drank in the morning for 24 hours.
Oh, you're talking about Ric Flair, the Ric Flair one.
And I'm like,
that one's on Peacock.
I'm like, I'm sold.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't drink in the morning like that.
No, that dude, Ric Flair's a monster.
Yeah, I'm like, if it's maybe 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, sure.
But not to wake up and crack one.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Nah.
I mean, it's a special scenario for me to do it. And I would crack a White Claw.
If you're at the airport in the morning, like Sean's going to be, I'm cracking one in the morning.
No, I'm grabbing a Bloody Mary.
Well, I mean, you're still drinking.
Yeah, but I'd rather have a Bloody Mary than crack open a beer.
You're not a beer person.
I mean, I am, but it's got to be hot out.
I get it.
Now, if it's it's 80 degrees and it's nighttime and we're out, let's say Moonlight, right there, not too far from here, or we're at Logan Square, or we're at an outdoor patio, I'll crack open a beer. Nice. I'll drink it because it's hot outside.
Yeah.
It's going to go down faster. Now, I could drink beer when it's cold out, but I'd rather drink hard liquor or just some tequila.
I get that. I'm just...
And I get the buzz a lot faster.
Oh, 100% you do.
Yeah, because I stopped putting bubbly in there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to clear my throat here.
Yeah, I know. And tequila's good for that. All the
you know what? And then also, I need moonshine. I think that's what's going to get rid of this cough. Because, again, I used to have moonshine all the time at my parents'. I was gifted this moonshine. I finished it after 5 years. But I need it. I need some.
I definitely need to.
I need that burn. And as soon as that burn gets to my piss, then I know. But that's a different burn.
Whoa.
But yeah, no. Okay, so I'll watch that show. And
Yeah, give it a shot. I mean, there's some stuff that you would know probably from your childhood, like, you know, the Shawn Michaels, the Hulk Hogan, the Andre the Giant, the Bret the Him Hart.
Right.
And then there's like I said, the rivals. So you have Shawn Michaels versus Bret Hart. And then you have the DX story. And they have really good stories out there. And there's stuff that you don't know that I didn't know. And me being a hardcore wrestling fan, there was a couple of things that I didn't know. So it was nice to see that. The newest episodes on Dusty Rhodes, which I loved,
right?
And then his son is wrestling right now, so it's great. Again, I'm watching that. I'm caught up on Jersey Shore, I believe. I think I got one episode to watch.
Yeah, until Sammy and Ron, because they've been spotted together.
No.
Yes. So I'm waiting to see that. I don't really care. Again, it goes back to Vinny and Angelina.
It does. It's right now.
And it's just like, this shit gets boring. Like, all of them have kids.
Except
like,
for them, too. Right.
Right. And it's boring.
I
want is crazy, is wild, is, you know what I mean?
Do you watch the rest of the, like, Shore ones, like Floribama, whatever?
No.
I don't have any interest in those.
No. I want to see my culture.
Yeah. Your culture, the Italians.
Yeah. No, Savo boy, like, you pushed me so far. No, just kidding. But no, like, I still have a T-shirt somewhere in my parents' place.
No.
This is Batista because I dressed up as a Greek,
Guido.
Yeah.
I dressed up as Paulie D one year for Christmas.
Yeah, and I
had to blow out the headphones.
Yeah, and I had like my mohawk and had like those long rosaries. And you know what's funny? Every time I wore those rosaries, someone ripped it off me. A girl maybe was also dancing on me. I was young. Yeah, grind.
Come over here.
Yeah. I'm strong. Don't you get me?
Wow.
Yeah. You know that song.
Yeah, of course I do.
But again, like, it would always rip. I'm like, well, guys, not with me tonight because I'm doing some devilly things tonight, brother. But no. But yeah, so I never wore a rosary ever again. I still haven't.
There might be a good reason for it, though.
Yeah. No water on the weekend, that's for sure.
That's right.
But yeah, no. So that's cool. I mean, I'm not going to watch it unless I see those clips from Ron and Sammy.
Yeah, and I'm waiting for that because Ron is going through the sobriety thing. So he hasn't really been on. And I think towards the end of this season, they might have him come back.
Yeah, because Sammy is also, she has a boyfriend in the beginning, but now she's really single.
Is she? And I think she looks a lot different too, right? I think they all look a lot different.
Well, yeah, they look older. Like, you know.
Well, not even that, the plastic surgeries.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I mean, I still find it as entertaining because it's like stupid, and I know it's scripted.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's completely scripted.
Like the challenge and Survivor.
Yeah,
I said it, Angie and Sean. Survivor scripted.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, no, they're big fans.
I know. So. They watch Survival Australia and New Zealand.
I'm like, really?
Like, where do you find this stuff?
The internet. But no, I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm watching. And you're watching.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. It's been a fun show, man.
That's been great. Thanks for tolerating me.
No, I don't tolerate you. Eddie tolerates you. I have fun.
That's true. He's like, I'm the big brother that gets annoyed with me really quick.
Oh, he does.
Yeah. I'm the little shit brother to him.
Yeah, you keep poking him.
Yeah.
I like it.
And poking the bear doesn't get me that far.
Well, you know we're in the same room, so it's okay.
Wait, what do you mean? We're all recording?
Yeah, when you're recording, we record over there, you record here. You guys are not in the same room.
I know.
You can poke him all you want.
I know. But then I get a bomb in the mail. You know what I mean? I get a surround sound. Oh, man, Eddie's really nice. Boom.
Yeah, I know.
There goes the boom. Ready or not. But again, you listen to this show too. Why not jump over to Nowhere on the Weekend? New episodes are every Monday with me and Sean. We have been having a couple of new guests every single week lately.
Who'd you have this week?
So we had Banks. We met Banks during our bowling league during Thursday nights.
Yeah.
So he does another league somewhere else. But he came on. He's a fun guy. But I loved that he came in already like kind of buzzed.
Okay.
So I'm like
nice and loose.
And I had started drinking because I was working from home on Friday. Gotcha. And I started drinking at 5.
Oh.
So he didn't get here till almost 9. Oh. So me and him were on a good level. Sean was trying to catch up. When Sean eventually caught up, but I was like, this is perfect. This is awesome. I'm in a good like happy medium right now. But and then the one with Joseph is our highest played video or podcast episode for this year.
Nice.
It's got close to 30 listens, but I mean at the same time, I think a lot of it of outreach and stuff like that. But I mean, promoting it a little different, and just I also like if it's like 12 o'clock and I see you're up, I'm just sending you my fucking Spotify thing so you go listen to it later.
Yeah, definitely do that.
So I'm gonna go to your friends and just on Instagram just start spamming them.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
You up? I'm just kidding. You up? No, but yeah, take a listen to us. It's always fun.
Available?
Yeah.
Where's it available?
Everywhere. Anywhere you listen to podcasts, we're there.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, a big thank you to our sponsors, 606 Media, True Chicago Sports Fans, and Grit Clothing Company. Don't forget to go to gritclothingco.com and get your official TCSF podcast t-shirt. Search for keyword True Chicago and use our promo code TrueFan15 at the checkout for 15% off your entire order. That is TrueFan15. Go and get your shirts now. Also, I just got some beautiful 606 Media stickers.
They're nice. I like them.
Yeah, so if you want to tag up your water bottle or your local establishment, hit me up. I'll show up and
or if you're late at night at a bar somewhere and there's stickers on the wall, throw one on there.
Of course.
Like right now, I'm thinking about Sportsman Bar and Easy Inn on Western.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to put one in there. I have to buy some for Nowhere on the weekend, but I'd like some funds from 606 Media. Or at least half.
Okay. All right.
And I'm working on the website, by the way. I need the photos first because we need to do a shoot, and then it'll be built in a matter of 24 hours. Doesn't take me that long.
All right. Well, I'm just saying, build it.
If you build it, he will come.
People will come.
Yeah, the Black Sox. Anyway, wow. But I just want to end it with that. But yeah.
Speaking of the new show on the 606 family, the No Water in the Weekend podcast with Steven and Sean. That's you.
That's me.
Yeah, and Sean's downstairs. It's a pop culture forward podcast that dabbles in funny trivia, film, television, music, and Chicago-centric news and happenings. New episodes every single Monday.
Yeah.
So for your hangover Monday.
Yeah, pretty much. I know this morning I was. I had to celebrate Easter.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. Also, the Shy Native Radio podcast is available on all major platforms. Mike Logic, Ideal, and Throw MC talk about sports, movies, and all types of ill shit. Go check them out now. Shout out to Ronesh Panic, serious beats and custom made for the beats we played on today's show. Check out paniconthebeat.com for your moment merch and gear. Check us out on social media. You can find us at True Shy Fans on Twitter. That's me posting on Twitter. And on TikTok, I think I just view on TikTok. I'm not up to par. I post some videos up there when I can.
Yeah.
So you'll see the Martin one.
I posted some clips, but it's on Straight Function. People know me there for my handle there.
Yeah, you already had your following, right?
So I post videos there and it gets some views.
What are your handles?
So for the No Water on the Weekend podcast, it's No Water on the Weekend, but weekend is spelled WKND. You can find us there. Hit me up. Any recommendations to try for new food or any fun topics that you see. And then if you want to shoot me a DM personally, it's just Straight Function.
On all platforms?
Yeah. TikTok, Instagram.
Nice.
I don't really use Twitter that much.
Twitter I just put for sports and podcasts.
I look for news. That's what I use it for.
Yeah.
But anything else, you can shoot me a DM. Any ideas you want to come on the show and, drink some beers, take some shots of tequila, shoot the shit, get drunk, sign the wall.
Yeah, we gotta pour a shot after we're done with this.
Yeah, we need it for our coughing over here.
Yeah, we're definitely calling. You can find me at what is my handle? Big Z at 606 Media Group. So
I thought it was I'm Horny Jose.
No, that's the other guy. You can find us everywhere. Obviously, if you're listening, you know where we're at. I will try to post more videos on YouTube. It's just I'm learning how to edit.
See that?
I did a good job with the fucking Martin one.
Right.
Eddie didn't even know I did it. He's like, "Oh, Sean did a great job." I'm like, "Fuck Sean." He wasn't even here. I fucking edited that fucking video. So yeah.
Fuck me too, because I do video editing too. I just hate doing it. Well, no, I hate audio, editing. I can do video. I hate audio.
Okay. Then I'll give you the video and I'll do the audio.
Okay, deal.
All right, y'all. I'm Big Z.
And I'm Stevie B.
That's right. We'll see you next time for episode 139. And until then, be good to each other for the love of sports.
A few moments later.
Wait, the Bears are what we thought they were.
what we thought they were.
This is not how we wanted it to go. You almost can't even make it up. It's that bad.
Oh, my goodness! Didn't see that coming! Undiddly-dee!
What? Did we just become best friends?
Yup! You have a lot of incest.
That's real.
Shut your mouth. Lover boy.
Nature versus nurture, Lodge. Nature always wins.
I think he's on steroids.
Hasta luego, amigos! That's all, I shouldn't have those artichoke poppers.
Thanks, Cubs!